Hey, what's up, guys? I know that I haven't uploaded in a while, but here it is since the anniversary just came out with the new starter set and new starter jeans. As you can see here, I finally got a shiny actually this morning. You can see the bunch of eggs in the background, but this one was the only shiny that hatched out of the group. Took me like 30 eggs or 30 plus eggs to be around that area. Anyhow, finally got this and ended up being the one that I needed since it has the certain skill set, as you can see here. I may miss the leaf cutting or leaf projectile move, but um, as I leveled it up, and I'll show you in a minute that I've got the floral and the plant affinity. So I just utilized root instead, and I'll show you that through battle as utilizing this new PvP honey. So it's making a little uproar in the PvP scene since the frost been raining over for the past couple months since December actually. But just to go through this whole episode here, I would have used AI, but it's just too much editing. So just to get right ahead. So here it is at level 11. You don't need to be at level 12 unless you really want to use jump kick, but for me I just use the tempo, double kick, root, and floral punch. According to my skills here, since I'm running one thick skin to give me a 250 HP and the one iniquity to keep the duration, if I timed it correctly, is around 40 seconds for the energy reduction from floral punch, and tempo kick giving you a longer energy boost there too. So by all means, this evo here is pretty on top. I haven't tested out Amphimar or Kerlos. I'm probably pronouncing their name wrong, but as I see, this one is pretty tough already since I already have its a plant here, plant brother, and utilizing its sunlight to boost its attack to 70, even though if I get buzzed with the negative damage debuff, and it would have been at 60 if I'm challenging like a Wampus or Sibas, then I would be doing still 50 damage, uh, still giving them the energy reduction. I do run a Trizipa just in case I am facing a mirror match here, so I can throw him out in front of Honey and buzz him myself, and at least no effect on the whole energy reduction with Trizipa. I mean, I could do a head-to-head battle, but I'll just show you here in a second now. I'm heading to the battle of testing it out. Alright, just to critique my own battle against Fake, he sends out the Laze Drake and sends in Hanino. I go ahead and trap him and try to wear it down, send out Trizipa just to survive the energy reduction, so I won't get no cost of that or no penalty of that effect. I went and buzz him, and I go ahead and try to wear down the Hanino here as I'm trying to get that as low, or trying to secure this kill, since we want to try to take this one out as well, so it just leads to an easier match. Takes out my Trizipa, I send back out my War Truck, trap, and then I try to wear out his Sharklish. I could just send him, but I want to keep him there so that he doesn't cause any more problems within this battle here. So we try to take out his heavy attackers. Takes my War Truck out. And then I go ahead and send my Sharklish. Take that one out. He sends in his tank, Kiburuk, and I go ahead and try to trap that as well. Send in my Twin Floss, and to people who are running the new Hanino and in the team, you really want Twin Floss just for the sunlight boost, because it'll bring his attack to 70 damage, and even though you get buzzed, you still do 60, and if you're challenging a Sivas or a Wampus, then you're doing 50 damage, but still you're at least giving the effect for the energy reduction. And if I timed it correctly, the energy reduction is at 40 seconds. So here I am, just did double leech and switch back out to Hanino. I'm gonna go ahead and try to floor punch. He does the dragon bread, and I did the root knot, so that I want to take this one out as soon as possible as well, so we don't want more of that dragon bread coming out. And I know that now the PvP scene has been running a lot of Laze Drake just for that support move and try to give their whole team an advantage. But here it is, I took it out. I am trapped. He sends out Frost, of course. I know that Frost's been dominating since past December, but now that I have the new Evo starter here, I should have a better way of winning. I don't use the Frost Evo anymore since I know it's kind of broken, but it just doesn't seem fun to me anymore, honestly. So here we go, I just trapped him, bleed, and gonna do another Maelstrom just for extra damage. Let's wear that Frost Evo down. He uses the Ice Cannon. I go ahead for a switch once again to Twin Floss. And then I go for a Twin Ray here just so I can get the Ice Touch on me. But here I am, I just got frozen. Does he finish me? Double leech. As you can see, I was spamming that. I'm like, oh my god, don't die. But just ends up having this as a good game. Here's another battle against some random player. Once again, the start of Laze Drake, like I've been saying. Everybody's been running Laze Drake, and I just went and got and trap him. Now here, I'm going to start to wear it down. He has used his Dragon Breath. Tries to trap me in there, but that's okay. Wartruck here can take a few damages, but mostly the one that's supposed to be giving the damage. Goes for a sneak attack, so I'm guessing this is a wild gene Laze Drake. Still runs pretty well. I go for Razor Fin. At least he's trapped and I can bleed him. Go for Water Jet twice. Let's get that energy boost. Sends in the Chibrock. I give this man kudos since not much people runs Chibrock, but it's good to have fun with other Evos they like, or if that's the only thing they have. And one thing, this Chibrock was, pretty tanky, so of course, in general, you can't do too much once you have like low HP. It's pretty right on top of you there. I go send in my Twin Floss. Of course, I need to set up the Sundance here. He goes for the Earthquake, and I believe I'm gonna double leech. Now this is just a standalone fight. Just trying to take all his HP. He switches and he goes for Zingvolt, of course. And I'm gonna keep my Twin Floss there to proceed to give more damage and kind of cripple the team here, and just to weaken them. Finishes my Twin Floss off. I go ahead and send my Hanino. I just went for a double kick. Sends it Carlos. I tempo, trying to get that energy boost up. Let's take his energy down. As you can see there, how slow it's gathering for his energy. And I just like to add in one thing: when you're doing this floor punch here, once it start that effect on, you could land at least 2 more floor punches if you save your potions. Or I know 2 at max, and then if you save your potions, you could probably land even more, which is pretty busted as a Evo right now. That's why I would just run this instead of having the Frost on my team. Finish him off with my Trizippa. So as you can see, his whole team has been pretty much weakened at this point. Go ahead and finish it off. And sends him back him. I guess he doesn't have counterattack here, or else that would have at least helped him on his end. So we're just gonna continue slashing each other, and that's good game. Alright guys, thanks for watching.